Good evening, and it is me again. It is Donna Gray Banks, and I'm the founder and director of the Fresh Book Festival, which is coming up so fast. We are 30 days out in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach, and I don't know what to say. It has been an amazing journey to get here this far, and we have some amazing authors coming in from across the country. Kansas, New York, Georgia, Texas. We have people coming in via virtually from the UK and India. We have young Palm Terrace Elementaries coming in to reenact one of the Black History books that was written by Rakia Beverly. We have a young man named DeMarcus who's going to close the event on Saturday night. We have a kaleidoscope of poetry on Friday night. It's just going to be an amazing 3 days because it starts off with the Fresh Book Film Festival, which is a sci-fi film. It's going to be at the Embry-Riddell Aeronautical University in the Captain Willie Miller Instructional Center. It starts at 6:30 on Thursday, February the 23rd. We're really excited about sci-fi, and it is brought to you by the Diversity and Inclusion Office and the SGA of Embry-Riddell Aeronautical University. So thank you so much for letting us be there. It starts at 6:30 as a reception. The film starts at 7 o'clock. Then there's Friday. Friday, we start off at noon. We, of course, always have prayer in everything that we do. Then the children come on for the reenactment, and there are workshops, and there are awards to be given, and each author will do an introduction of themselves, read a couple of passages of their books, and that's going to go on through Saturday. And then we have a young man who's coming. His name is Stephen Headache Smith. He was a basketball player in the early 80s, 90s, I believe. And he got stuck in the point shaving scheme. And he just wants to take a moment to tell young athletes that there are other ways to make it happen for you. You don't have to do the wrong thing in order to get the right thing. But now, circa 20 years later, everything he did is pretty much legal. So it's really a story that you really want to hear about, and come hear him. He's on Friday and Saturday. He'll give his testimony, and there's just so many others. I don't want to point out just so many few people because they all come with a kaleidoscope of different ideas and different genres. And Keith Kareem Williams is joining us again, and he writes in every genre. He's a poet. He's an author. He's a screenwriter. He's a filmmaker. And then the two gentlemen who were here last year from Atlanta, Lamont Gant and Marlon Mikulski, will bring you the film festival at Embry-Riddell University. Just so many people. Everett Witherspoon, Mike Sanders, Pamela Coleman, Sharonda Ingram. Just listen, it's a long list of 46. I don't want to go over them all, but I do want to thank everybody who's had their hands in making this one of the best festivals that we've probably ever had coming out of the pandemic. I want to thank my good friend Janice Kearney. If you don't know who she is, she's the head of wildpublishing.com. And she was the only diarist to a President, William Jefferson Clinton. She has a host of books that she has written. She's from the hotbed of the civil rights era, Arkansas. And so come to meet her. And then we have Mr. Curtis Bunn, who is the CEO of one of the largest Black book festivals in Atlanta, Georgia. He will be here to give us pearls of wisdom and to share his books and knowledge with us. Just so many. David Simon is here virtually from the UK. from the National Black Book Festival. We are so excited about, we're going to put it in the universe, that we're going to be in the UK in 2024. A plane full of us going over there to share knowledge, to meet and greet each other. We've known each other via the internet for years, since the pandemic, and we just want to hug on each other and share knowledge. Angie Ransom Jones, who's one of the premier ghostwriters in the United States. I can't tell you. W.C. Fillmore is one of the local authors who has written books about Daytona Beach. And he is a prolific writer with a very, very kind of scary look at how he looks at things, but he ties all the knots together and takes them apart and puts them back together. He is a prolific writer, Mr. W.C. Fillmore. And anyway, poetry, music, knowledge, workshops. One of the workshops is Hurting People Hurt People. And so anyone who would like to come to that, we have some expertise on the panel who will give you some tips about, how to try to get through the hurt when people hurt you. We have one new workshop this year. It's called Money, Marriage, and Making It Work. And that panel is going to be great, because I think you'll learn a lot from the people who've made some mistakes and who has found their way, navigated their way through them. I don't know. It's the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival. It is February 23, 24, 25 in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. It will be held on Friday, February the 24th at the Julia T. and Charles W. Cherry Senior Cultural and Educational Center in Daytona Beach for both of those days. And then at the end of all of this, we're going to the after party, which is the regional poetry slam at the Midtown Café, put together by Kevin Campbell or Noah. And we're just excited. Just put your skates on, come be with us. General admission is $8 per day. Really? Seniors is $5 per day. Really? And students and teachers get in free. The movie is $5. All of this can be, all your tickets can be gotten at their website, www.freshbookfestivals.net. Or you can email me at freshbookfestivals@gmail.com if you have any questions. Come, even if you're not an author, come and feel the synergy in the room. Get to know the people who are bringing you content, films, screenplay writers, ghost writers, publicists. Publishers will be there. So I used to do maybe I'll do it this year if we can fit it in, a workshop called I Want to Write a Book Now What? Because everybody has that question. I want to write a book. What do I do next? So if we can fit that in the schedule, we'll do it, because it does give you a blueprint to once you make the question and then you take it down the road. It's the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival. It is in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach, February 23, 24, 25. Please email me, Donna Gray Banks, if you have any questions. We are looking for you, Orlando. We are looking for you, Jacksonville. We are looking for you, Miami. We are looking for you, Georgia. We are looking for you, Texas. We're looking for you, South Carolina, to come join us. Take a bus, get in a car, just spend the weekend. And the other good thing about it is you will be on the world's most famous beach, 7 minutes away from that. Then you can come see NASCAR, which takes up city blocks. It's a $400 million facility. It's awesome, even just to go take pictures in front of. And so many other things. We have for you to do here. We have Bethune-Cookman University. It was founded by Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune. You'll want to go there and just see her home and meet some of the students and go to her gravesite. Good, good, good food on Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune Boulevard. Come join us. It's the Fresh Book Festival. It is January. Why do I? Because for 11 years it was in January. It is in February. February 23, 24, 25. Please join us. If you have any questions, email me. I will get back to you within 24 hours or less because we're trying to really get back to people in a very quick time frame. Thank you very much. This is Donna Gray Banks, and we'll see you again next Monday, I hope, God willing, with some updated information about the festival. Thank you.